Do you know that it's mainly two things that is the two key things for progress? And these two things, it's like a general summary of a lot of other things you need to do. But if you master these two things, then you will get the progress you want in your life. And it doesn't matter if it's what you get a lot of money, or making your business successful, or create an amazing relationship, or meet your partner, or whatever. These two things is the most key important things. And you probably maybe you're thinking sometimes that, okay, if you're into business, so what is the difference between like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and all these famous business gurus that's actually created created a whole era of IT, or some other business owners, like the guys that working in the basement have this small little computer company that just make enough money for themselves. Or what is the difference between having a big mansion in Beverly Hills with 5 buildings, a lot of staff and everything, or living in a small apartment in a suburb somewhere? Well, these two things is what it comes down to. It's not that the guy that's living in the basement, he's not the smartest enough, it's not as good looking enough, or the guy in Beverly Hills or Bill Gates or Steve Jobs is much smarter than everybody else. It comes down to number one, your self-worth, because you need to feel worthy to have that success, and feel worthy and know that you will achieve this outcome. Because if you feel worthy, you will go for the actions, and it doesn't matter what other people think of you, or a lot of people will happen during the process of creating a company. Of course, it's ups and downs with both Apple and Microsoft, as we know, but being self-worth to see that they're worthy this, because a lot of people that have a lot of small companies actually stopping because they don't really feel worthy building a big company, or they struggle too much. So it comes down to how worthy you are of achieving the success you want. Or the same things with relationships. I mean, if you maybe looking for somebody, and and you really like this person, but maybe you don't feel worthy, that you're not enough, not feel enough for this person. You will not approach them and talk to them or whatever. And the second thing here is taking action. So it's the two key things here is self-worth and action. Because if you don't feel worthy anything, well, indirectly you will not take action. But if you feel worthy and you start to take action toward this, maybe you're going to have to talk to this person you really like, or maybe you start your business and try to progress it, or maybe you start your business and employ a lot of people because you're worthy, that you feel worthy to create this company. It's not what everybody else thinks. Oh, you're not good enough, you're not good looking enough, or whatever that happens, because it all comes down to self-worth and taking the action and the step that is necessary. Because you cannot sit at home and think, oh, I am much better than the other people. Well, do something about it if you think so. But the thing that differs people with success and in any area is that they actually take action and feel worthy of success. And of course, a lot of things will happen during the way. So of course, you need to repeat that to yourself to feel worthy, because we have a lot of struggles building the business. People will maybe not reject you if you're on a date, or we will reject you all the time in business because maybe you don't got the deals you want, whatever, and you need to learn all the time and so on. So of course you need to work on the self-worth all the time. So the steps are here. If you don't feel worthy, start to feel worthy, because it's a feeling. Everything is a feeling. It's not about all the external things that you need to have. Because if you feel worthy, you start to take action. You feel worthy of it, and you start to learn this, and you start to take action as the second thing. So you don't just sit home and think about it. Just start to take action, small action. So in summary, what can you do today to achieve the goal you want to, and actually be able to feel the self-worth doing it also. Why are you better than everybody else? Or maybe you're not better than everybody else, but you feel worthy as same as everybody else. It's not a competition here. So everybody that actually take the progress and do the work and achieve what they want. So what can you do now and work on? Even though you don't feel self-worthy today, what can you do? Do you need to learn something? Do you need to talk to more people? Get over the fears to self-worthiness, and then take the action of actually implementing it and doing what is necessary. So I'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye until then.